Hi, this is Caius. He is 11 months old now, and we're back to show you how he is progressing. Well, Caius is walking really well right now. He started, he took his first steps about 6 weeks ago, and now he is walking around like a pro. He rarely will crawl. Sometimes when he's really tired, he'll flop down and crawl a little bit, but for the most part, he's walking everywhere. I just thought of something. Guys, you want to come open this like you always do when nobody's looking? Caius! Yeah, that's a new thing too. He likes to run with his arms up like that and he'll point.
We tricked ya, that's locked. Oops. Oops. Oh, you okay?
It's okay. Yes, it's okay. Whoa! Well, one thing that he's doing now when he eats, especially if you lean into him, he'll kind of put the piece of food up to your mouth and want to share. Oh, you want to do that now?
So he's sharing his food now, huh?
Yeah, he's sharing his food, and a lot of times too, if he picks up a piece of food, and I think he might not exactly know what it is, he'll put it up to your mouth, and I'll pretend to eat it, and then I'll go, oh, okay, and he'll eat it. So he has to make sure the taste testing first. Yeah. You want to do that too? Yeah. I know. Makes funny noises. He likes to play with all different kinds of toys. He does have a fairly short attention span though, so he will kind of move from one to another. Occasionally he'll get interested to play with one for more than a couple of seconds. He's always on the move, always has his hands going. There you go. He plays with all kinds of toys. He prefers usually the stand-up toys because he's always walking around. There you go. He gets up and down like a pro now. He doesn't have any problem, and he'll sit and squat. He does this, where he looks like a bullfrog. And he'll just sit like this for a while. He still likes this toy. Yeah. Look at this.
Okay, so you said he's walking most everywhere and he crawls occasionally?
Yes. He can almost run. It's not quite full out running, but he gets pretty fast when he's determined, and sometimes when he goes a little too fast, he'll flop down. But he's going to be full out running in no time. He likes to will push the toys all the way like this, and he'll push it all the way across the floor. And use it like one of those little cars. He enjoys doing that. Oh, he loves doggies. And Ginger. Doggy's trying to get away. Yeah.
So what sort of vocalizations is he doing?
He doesn't really have any real words yet. Here, you want to play with some blocks? No. But he can do some sounds. He'll mimic some sounds.
What about his sleep schedule now? He's, what, napping twice a day?
Yeah, he takes 2 naps. He's fairly consistent with his first nap, usually around 9:30 to 10 every morning, and he'll take his second nap. It's more variable, anywhere from 2 to 4. He's sleeping through the night, sort of for the most part, but does come into my bed. Sometimes the last couple hours of the night, but he goes down about 8:30. We're up usually pretty consistently at about 7. Play nice.
I bet you he's ready for lunch.
Yes, he is. He's getting hungry. Caius is eating 3 meals a day now, and he eats most everything. Every so often he'll refuse something, like, randomly yesterday he refused a strawberry. He just didn't feel like it, but normally he loves strawberries. Yeah. Or if something's has a little too much spice in it, he might not like it, but he eats most things.
So do you usually feed him or he feeds himself?
For things like, yogurt and things with the spoon, I am feeding him, but he eats all kinds of finger foods, pieces of soft meat, like a chicken nugget or a hot dog. He'll eat. He doesn't have quite enough teeth for, tougher meat, but pieces of fruits and veggies and all sorts of things. So he eats lots of finger foods, but he does not really know how to use a spoon yet, so that's why I still feed him, giving him some yogurt right now. Hey. Yeah. Do you like yogurt? Well, that's a summary of how he is doing at 11 months, and we'll check back in at a year.
Ba, 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 ba.